this how you felt when you were flunky?
What, with sunglasses?
Yes, with
Oh yeah, I
sunglasses.
couldn't read my script at all.
Oh, and you still thought it was a good idea?
Well, okay, flunky was actually a special case because I had to refilm half of it.
You did?
Yeah, because I think my mic died, and so I had to refilm like half of the episode. And in the first half, I wore the sunglasses the entire time, but I realized my mistake, and so they were up on my head for half of it, and then I put them down when I introduced him.
Oh.
Because it was too much the first time.
That's really special.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to the ZNC podcast. I'm Zach.
And I'm Cody.
And today I'm Charlie XCX.
And I'm Addison Ray.
If you could not tell, because our outfits are very loose.
Yeah.
We're not quite there.
I'm specifically Addison Ray from the after party of when she appeared on tour with them, because she was wearing a jean jacket in that.
Yeah, and also our dog Louie is here today. He decided he wanted to be part of the podcast.
Yeah.
He's our third co-host.
Yes.
Are we co-hosts?
Yeah, we would be co-hosts.
Oh, that's stupid. I think we should just.
Well, you have your own co-host.
True. So is he your co-host, or is like?
I don't want to claim him as my co-host.
Louie is just another host.
Yeah, he's a special guest.
Oh my god.
Our first guest on the podcast.
Our first guest on the podcast. It's Louie. And he's not dressed up as anything.
Nope, he's just Louie.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'll go into my dream because Louie was in it.
I forgot about that.
So last night I had a dream. Usually I do this at the end of the episode if I remember to say a dream I had, but this one's so important that I had to get it out. And so I wrote it down. I'm going to tell you. So this is unrelated to Louie. The first part is that we were at Disney World. Okay. And we were trying to get out of the park because it was nighttime, and then the fireworks were starting, and Mom was like, but I want to watch the fireworks. And I was like, Mom, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems like a mom activity. And she would be the type.
You and me were both really hungry. We were starving. And we were like, we really need food. And everything was closing because it was the end of the day. So that was our problem. And then we get to this, like, I think we were in our old living room. We were in the, like, living room and we were waiting for, like, someone. I forget. But I think we were still canonically in Disney World. Actually, we were in Disney World. Did I say Disneyland? I apologize.
No, you did.
Did I say World? Okay. Yeah, we were in Disney World. And so I think that was part of Disney World. And we were holding Louie. Louie was there.
Oh my god.
And then the place we were in was haunted. We were in some, like, warehouse. So, like, our couch from the old house was in this warehouse, okay? And it was haunted. And there was ghosts flying around, and the ghosts were possessing dogs.
Like spooky buddies?
Yeah, pretty much. And then there was, like, 2 other dogs in there, and they were possessed, and we all knew this. And we were like, how do we get them unpossessed? Somehow, some way, some person figured it out, okay? And then I was really scared. I was like, we need to leave, because what if Louie gets possessed? And then Louie got possessed. He tried to bite someone's finger.
Louie, that's so scary.
That is so scary, Louie. I was very scared for you. I didn't want you to die. I was very worried. And then I think that they got him unpossessed or something, because then we left. Oh. And then we went to a restaurant. It was like a bar/restaurant. We were in the bar with...
Okay.
And when we were leaving the bar, because Mom was like, yeah, guys, we need to go, I started making out with Kendall Schmidt.
Like, current?
He was canonically my boyfriend.
Current?
No,
or
like
old?
Big Time Rush era. Oh. Like, early.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, like, pretty tea.
Yeah. I guess he was, like... Well, I knew he was my boyfriend, because everybody seemed to, like, know that he was my boyfriend. And we just started making out in the bar.
Oh.
And I was like, I guess, I don't know.
That's lovely.
Yep. It was quite the dream to wake up to. I was like, wow, okay.
Well, you made it into Maddie's dream.
You did, but you weren't as important. I think the Kendall Schmidt part was a little bit more important. I'm not sure if it was, like, his character from the show, or if it was, like, him IRL.
In real life, yeah.
That was, like, an amazing part of the dream. And that was, like, actually the one part I, like, distinctly remember.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I just remember the other people that were in there, they were like, oh god, there's Maddie with making out with her boyfriend again. Didn't you just check on him?
Yes.
Wow.
Mere moments ago.
Oh, Louie, are you sleeping? Louie, why isn't it clocking to you that we are standing on business? And you are, in fact, supposed to be standing on business. That's what it takes to be part of the podcast. We take this very seriously.
He hasn't had his afternoon nap yet. He only had his morning nap.
Yeah. I guess we should have not started filming at 12, because that's his time for his afternoon nap.
Usually he does not hang out in my room. This is
very rare.
Unheard of.
I think he just really wants to be part of the podcast. I think that's it.
Yeah.
I kind of are giving Lizzie McGuire right now.
Really?
Yeah, TBH.
Even though I literally took away the bangs?
Yeah. Like, somehow, some way, you're still kind of giving, like, Hillary
is it jean jacket?
Maybe. I think that's it. That's a cute jean jacket, though.
I agree. It's a good purchase.
It was a good purchase.
And it fits, so.
Oh. Today we're talking about our plot, I guess, our pitch. It's our pitch for a Disney show.
Yeah.
We were thinking Disney Plus just because it's a lot easier, but if it goes onto Disney Channel, that's fine too. But
we made this a long time ago, and it's been through many lives. But what we finally landed on is the best option, and it's really good.
It's really good. And so if this is a disclaimer, if anybody steals our idea and pitches it to Disney, we will find you and we will probably kill you because what the heck?
Yeah,
this is our idea.
Because I need story creds, and I also want to be connected to this project, like firsthand.
Well, personally, we were revolving the main character around Natalie,
so
she has to be the one acting.
Yes.
Can you act? I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'll see when I get there,
Yeah, we'll get you some acting classes beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to be in charge of casting, because I have a very specific vision, and if I'm not in charge of it, then nobody will understand. And also, if I'm in charge, then I can just cast you. I'll be like, yeah, she was the best one.
Yeah. Like, aren't you related?
No. I don't know that girl.
I'll change my last name.
Oh my god, that's so Henry Hardcore.
Yeah. I wonder what he changed his last name to.
He never said. And I kind of want to know.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of shocked they never said it. Maybe they will in the alleged new show
sequel
coming up.
Of the, yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
I don't think that's true.
Well, okay, it was from a Mr. Nostalgia video. I don't think he would lie to me.
That's true. But maybe, like,
that
he had
that's
his line.
True. I think he got it from, like, an article or something. I'm actually not sure.
Yeah. But also, like, I thought the Henry Danger movie was fake when I saw it on IMDb the first time, so...
That's true. I also thought it was fake.
Well, okay, I was stalking IMDb way before they announced it, and so I saw it, and I was like, that's so fake. Someone made this. Because you can make fake stuff on IMDb. I have fallen victim to it. When I was researching for Every Which Way video, there was a movie, I think, that someone made a fake IMDb for, and I was like, what is this? It was fake.
Interesting. I didn't know that you could do that.
I don't know how.
But I remember you saying that, yeah, there's going to be a Henry Danger movie, and I was like, that you're lying. That's just not true.
I was stalking IMDb for some reason. God knows why.
Yeah. I still can't believe they made a movie. Yeah. What were they thinking? Okay, back to our show. So it's been through, like, maybe, 4 variations? I don't even remember what the first one was supposed to be.
The main girlie was a pop star, and she just happened...
Wait, hold on. I think I actually still have the thing for that. I do.
We have all eras.
We do. So,
okay, most of the things is actually, like, verbal, communication. We did not write most stuff down, which is really bad.
Which is very on par for us. We never write anything down, but we've learned to start writing things down.
Which happens with the podcast ideas, too. We don't write them down, and we immediately forget what we're going to talk about.
Yep.
Even though we talk about it, like, the day before.
Exactly. And I'm like, what were we talking about again? And then you're like, I don't know. So, here's my plot summary that I wrote down. 4 recently new vampire boys want to be a band. They go to school with a main character girl, who happens to also be Natalie. They have to keep it a secret that they're vampires, and the girl figures it out pilot episode, because she's smart like that. The overarching plot of season 1 is vampire hunters, and then in parentheses, could go to other seasons. Set modern, as in, like, the modern day, not, like, 2002.
Which was an original idea.
It was an idea at first, so it's an important distinction. Second season is werewolves, because when vampires come werewolves. It's just how things work.
Yeah.
Third season is she gets powers from a werewolf rock, ? And I said IDK man, but she has lightning / force powers. Yes. And then I said fourth season, IDK whatever. Because at that point, I don't really care. Yeah. And we want to call it Revamped. And that's the name of their band. Like, vampire. Yeah.
Did you even say that they were in a band? In the...
Yes. Oh. I said 4 recently new vampire boys want to be a band.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the first sentence. I already forgot it.
That was the whole point, is we wanted them to be a band. Yeah. And if this sounds, like, slightly familiar to you, then you must watch a lot of YouTube, because this is actually a pilot from Disney Channel. They, like, had a pilot at first, and it was about vampires wanting to be a band.
Yeah.
And it actually starred Forever in Your Mind. Shout out Forever in Your Mind. Also, go watch don't watch my Forever in Your Mind video. It's really embarrassing. There's, like, nothing to it. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. But the point of the matter is that I had to research things for that video, and I found that out. And they recorded the pilot, but I mean, like, it never made it out anywhere. I thought it was stupid, I guess.
Yeah, like, the plot was too good to give up. So here we are, recycling it.
And we're revamping it. Get it? It's a play on words. It's amazing. Revamped for everything. It's the name of their band. It's the show, Revamped. It's awesome.
You might find it a little bit familiar with the word revamped and 4 members in a band.
I mean, it might have any relation to the Vamps. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But also, if the Vamps want to write some music for us, that'd be great.
That would be awesome, because, I mean, I don't write music, and neither does Natalie. And we need somebody who can write music. So
yeah, and if we can get another Can We Dance?
For real. Yeah.
I'd be set for life.
I was thinking, like, either they'd make that kind of music or, like, Dirty Little Secret, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. One of the two.
Yeah.
It can't be a mixture of both. It has to be one or the other.
It cannot. So
we'll talk to the Vamps.
Yeah, we'll see what they want to do.
When we get in contact with the Vamps for this thing, then they'll be like,
reach out to them and be like, hey, we're doing a show based on you guys.
That's not based on them.
Or, like, with characters that are kind of like you.
They're just kind of like them. We didn't have them in mind.
No, we did not.
Specific. But after the fact, we realized, oh, wait, this is literally just the Vamps.
Yeah.
So now we'll just give them credit where credit is.
Because they're also American, so... At least
no, they're not.
Are they actually British?
I thought you were saying the Vamps are American.
No.
I was like, no, they're not.
No.
Yes.
Our band is American.
Yes.
So.
This takes place in America. I think it takes place in California. I'm actually not sure if we wrote that down. We didn't.
It is in California.
See, now that you know what it is, the original plot was supposed to be, like, completely different.
Oh, yeah.
So they weren't vampires to begin with. They were just boys in a band.
And also, it was not centered on them at all, and it was centered on the main girl, right?
Yeah, I think she was supposed to be the main character, and then wasn't she, like, new to the school or something?
I thought she was, like, a pop star that, like, was
traumatized. Oh my god, okay, so I have two things written down where it's, like, I think that I have multiple versions of this, like, everywhere.
Well, because there was, like, 4 versions of the show, so...
Oh, Lord, I actually don't know. I think you're right, though. So at one point we had some idea where she was, like, a pop star at, like, I don't know, what age? 16? Which sounds insane. And then, like, something happened and she had to go back home. And then she had to go to school.
And she, like, hated her mom or something.
Yes. And then she, like, met these 4 boys who happened to be in a band at her school. And one of them liked her. Whatever the main, like, love interest one was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's changed. I don't know. But, yeah. So she was supposed to be, like, giving, like, Britney Spears vibes.
But then
that was kind of the idea.
We gave up on that.
Yeah, we did. Oh, we trashed that idea so fast because it just didn't really make any sense, which is so true. And also, they kind of beat us to it with Electric Bloom.
That's true.
They really did. I mean, how are we supposed to know? And
yeah. But that was, like, I think that was us planning for, like, a Netflix show rather than, like, a Disney show.
Yeah, well, because we were trying to understand, like, what we could get away with.
Yeah.
Because if it's on Disney Channel...
There's not much you can do.
No, but I mean, they're kind of progressing a little bit.
Yeah.
So we could get away with a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They might just
on
look
Disney
at it and
XD,
be like,
they were allowed to say the word sexist.
They were?
Yeah.
In what?
X4.
Oh. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw it yesterday.
Huh. Well then, I did not know that. That's really interesting.
I wrote it down too because I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Well, Disney Channel used to be, like, crazy.
Yeah.
Like the one episode of Zack and Cody with Zac Efron, and he's fighting with Ashley Tisdale, and they're supposed to be, like, love interests, and there's, like, enemies, 2 lovers.
Mm-hmm.
I think they call each other Democrats and Republicans. I'm, like, shocked that they could do that. Yeah,
that's kind of crazy.
They brought politics into Disney.
But that was, like, kind of really early, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. When did Zack and Cody? Shouldn't we know this? We named our podcast after Zack and Cody. Should we not know this information?
Everything about Zack and Cody. At least I watched the entirety of the show.
I know. I was gonna say, like, shouldn't you know this? 2005.
Kind of like
it's still early.
Yeah, but I feel like that's a little like that's crazy for them to be saying that still.
I know.
They also made they made a reference to Elon Musk in Mech X4.
What?
Yeah.
He was relevant then?
Well, because they said, like, when he was, doing space stuff.
Oh.
And so one of the guys was like,
was that like I thought that was in, like, 2021.
That's what I'm saying. Like, SpaceX existed before that,
I guess.
Because that show came out in, like, 2015.
Okay, at the same time, like, maybe we just, like, didn't know that because we were not locked into what Elon Musk was doing.
No, we were on Disney Channel.
Because we were watching Disney Channel instead.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that that's the truth right there. I think that, so, like, the second variation of the show was, like, a little bit less weird. I think it was just they went to school together.
Yeah, and then the 4 boys wanted to start a band.
Yeah.
And that was it. That was genuinely
I mean, and that was, the setting I wrote down for that one is Jonas LA. I like that I guess it would have to
exist.
Wasn't
the first variation set in Baton Rouge? Am I wrong in saying that?
No, you're right. It was in Baton Rouge.
Which is crazy.
I know. I can't believe I don't have that anymore. Do you know how upset that makes me?
Yeah.
I would love to read that.
We had quite a lot of the first variation.
And I guess I just deleted it all. Why would I do that?
No, but yeah, the second variation was more based on, like, relationships. All the plot was based on relationships.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see that apparent in the final version as well.
Yeah.
That one carried through a little bit.
They did. She had a best friend in the second version. Who's Regina St. James? Is that her name? Regina St. James is a name I have written down.
Is the main character's
I
name?
guess her name is Regina St. James. That's insane.
No, I feel like that was her enemy or like something like that.
Oh, that's right, because we were gonna do like a Georgina from Gossip Girl.
Yes.
But we couldn't use that name.
Yeah, that was
her enemy. I forgot. See, now I don't even know.
It was like a rivalry for her love interest or something like that. One of the love interests. And of course, there was a love triangle in that variation.
What were the boys' names? I literally don't even know.
I don't think we ever thought of names for that variation.
No. But I'll go through the names that we have so far. Because I know which boy is supposed to be which boy.
Yeah.
First boy we have is Lucas Buchanan. The second one we have is Cooper Johnson. These are so white boy names. This is insane. We have Marcus Adams. I don't remember making that one. I don't remember Marcus ever existing. Me either. Did we name him after Marcus from Lab Rats? I think we did.
We did. We totally did.
Yeah. And the last one is Asher Ronaldo.
Personal fave.
Yeah. Oh, and then I also just have a note in here that says British. To note that they are all in fact British.
They're all in fact British.
I guess. Wait, so are they British? I guess they're British. Yeah. I don't remember that. I thought they were supposed to be American.
Okay, that might be a little bit too close to the vamps to make them all British.
But what if the vamps are okay with it?
We were arguing about this, and I don't remember what we decided on.
I guess we decided on British, because I wrote it down.
Because their origin story was they moved to this place. So they could be British.
Yeah.
It's open. It depends on casting. How about that? If we find one really good British person.
You know what? I guess you're right. It does depend on casting. I'm not trying to get people to fake British accents because that never goes well.
No.
We've seen Sophia Carson try to do it, and it just doesn't work.
One of them is British, sure. We can make British jokes if one of them is British.
That's really mean. What if the British get offended? Actually, I think that they've done worse. You know what? I think they can
I don't think they care.
I think you're right. Okay. Which one of these people should be British? Who has the most British name? None of them, actually.
No. They're all like...
These are all very American names. I don't know.
If you notice, they all have president last names except for...
We were trying to find last names. Oh yeah, except for Asher. Asher Ronaldo. And he's canonically related to Ronaldo. Like Cristiano Ronaldo.
But that's only if he comes to a cameo on our show, which he won't.
Yeah. I don't know if we can get him to do a cameo, but we really want him to.
But like, we just won't mention it.
Yeah.
We'll offhandedly mention that his father is like a famous
soccer player. And we just won't say who it is.
Yeah.
You have to use context clues, but now we're just telling, so, you know. But at the same time, like, how do we know that this will, like, in a world where this got picked up, people would not know.
No.
I've decided.
Unless they found this podcast episode.
Yeah, that's true.
They digged.
Yeah.
But would they know we're behind it? No, probably not. Unless I was cast.
Yeah, that's true.
Then they probably would know.
But at the same time, we just said, this is our idea.
Yeah.
And nobody steal it. So I think that they might assume that this is our idea and we brought it to Disney. That's the problem. I don't even know how to get to Disney.
No.
But I do live in LA. So I mean, like, I'm sure it's not
Use
hard.
those connections.
Literally, I need to just meet someone. Like, hey, how do I talk to someone from Disney and how do I pitch this idea?
Yeah, because if they're liking the music stuff right now, then...
That is so true. Electric Bloom actually needs to do well so that we can get this going.
Yeah. They probably want, like, an example of the music, though. We'll just play them
the vamps.
Yeah.
We'll play them Can We
Dance. Like, this vibe.
Be like, we want this. And then...
This was featured in
and they'll be like, do you need writers? And I'll be like, no. I'm gonna go call the vamps. Don't you worry about it.
Are the vamps doing anything right now?
I don't know. I hope not. Oh. Because I need them to do this for me.
Yeah. I know that they released an album, like, 2020.
Okay, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was half a decade ago.
But they also might have released another album, I don't know. I made the Vamps playlist, that's all I know. And they're definitely not doing the type of stuff that they were doing.
Certainly not. So, yeah.
We'll just have to really convince them.
Well, they'll get paid.
Yeah.
Money is always a factor for people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah. Maybe they'll be like, wow, this is such a good idea, and these girls are so nice. We should do it just out of the kindness of our hearts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Okay. And then, for the second rendition of the show, it was supposed to be, what's his name? Cooper? Cooper and the main girl were supposed to date, and then she breaks up with him for, like, no reason at all. That's what I said.
We didn't plan one. I think she just did.
And then in season 2, she's supposed to date Lucas. Oh my god, that's so One Tree Hill. Lucas from One Tree Hill. That is so,
yes.
yeah.
And was that intentional? Too. He's blonde, is he not?
He's supposed to be blonde. Was that intentional? Did we name him Lucas because of that?
I think we probably did.
Oh.
Knowing us, we probably did.
Okay. Oh, and then I just said that they break up. And then I guess in season 3, her and Cooper get back together.
I'm pretty sure Lucas is supposed to be, like, a bad boy of some sort.
I don't think so. Oh my god, literally, Kendall in Big Time Rush when he was a bad boy for one episode.
No, wasn't he?
He looked so good. Sorry.
Didn't they, like, argue or something?
What?
Like, they bickered.
Who bickered?
Lucas and the main girl.
Yes, no, okay, well, that's like...
Does the main girl have a name?
I don't think so. I think we're gonna name her after you if you got cast.
Oh, that's right.
We're just gonna name her Natalie.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier than having to remember your name.
That's true.
Like something
And
cool.
then she does have a friend in the final version as well.
Yeah.
She has, like, just a friend that she has at school. And her friend, I think, dates one of the guys. Maybe.
I'm so sorry. I just, like, found more stuff from the second rendition.
Oh my god.
Okay, so in season 1, I have, like, a pilot episode written down. Not, like, dialogue, just an idea. So it's the first day at school, and Cooper is in love with her.
Yes.
And I said that she's oblivious like Adrian from Miraculous, which is really funny.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't do that because she's smart.
Yeah.
All of the women characters that we write are smart. Oh.
So they know?
Louis really has to lick his paw, I guess.
Yeah. Women are smarter than that, and they will know and probably use it to their advantage.
Exactly.
So.
And as they should. But, yeah, so I'm assuming that, like, Cooper and the rest of his friends are new? Or is he the only new one? I don't know.
I forgot.
It doesn't say. And then
so they're not vampires in this.
So... No, this is like when they were just normal boys and they were going to school. And then she's also a normal girl and also going to school. This was like a very boring rendition. Premise. They just happened to be in a band. Yeah. That was the only interesting part. And then I said she might be blonde, ?
If I'm cast, Avi.
Yeah. If you're cast, then yes, she will be blonde. And then her and Lucas were neighbors.
Yes, I remember this. And then
he falls in love with her because they're neighbors, not because of
So are the four boys friends?
I actually don't know. I don't remember like what the context is.
Or were they just a band for fun? Or are they a band like Electric Bloom? Forced together by chance.
I'm not sure. The only thing I have written down here is relationship stuff.
Oh, that's all we really worried about.
No, I guess they're all friends. Because then it says the next day they go to school and they all sit with her at lunch because they don't know anybody else.
Oh.
And then Lucas and Cooper realize that they both like the same girl.
Because they were like both talking about her and then it ends
yes!
Oh my god, that's so tea.
I know, is that not tea? We should carry that over, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, and the second season was supposed to be like summer. I was gonna steal like the summer I turned pretty. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, they were all gonna go to like a boathouse or something. A boathouse? I was gonna say a lake house, but somehow
I remember
that came out.
And there was like hella drama that went on there.
Yeah, well, because she was dating what's his face, Cooper. My name's Cooper, and I'll be your Scooper.
Yep.
I think that's all I have written down for the second rendition. I'm shocked that I still have all this. I wish I had the original stuff because that was like really funny.
And we actually like wrote a decent amount of like background for that.
I know.
I don't remember.
There was a lot, and I deleted it all. I guess that is so sad. I don't know why I did that.
But there is lore for the final rendition.
Oh yeah, I have a whole.
We have like backstories.
Oh, there's like maybe 3 sentences on the lore page, and they're not. We remember these things, though.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I have written down is the band name is revamped, as I have said.
Yes.
And so then I said, their parents got killed mysteriously, in parentheses, by vampire hunters. They don't know that yet, though.
Yeah.
That's like a season 1 thing they find out.
Yeah. And that's the reason that they have to like, do they become vampires before their parents get killed?
No. I'm pretty sure because they become vampires. The vampire hunters hear that there's vampires running around. They kill their families for God knows what reason. And then they're like, oh no, this was all because of us.
So they all
blah, blah, blah.
They all like come together and then run away with their band manager, who's also a vampire.
Yes, their band manager, who is in fact a vampire. I don't really, there's just like a lot of stuff regarding the backstory that we have not figured out yet.
Yeah.
We don't intend to.
Like
that sounds like a later project.
That's for the Disney writers to figure out.
Yeah. We're just providing the ideas.
Yeah.
And if they want to like make it an actual thing, that's on them.
And like, how do vampires originate?
Don't ask me.
That's not our problem.
I don't want to know.
That's not our problem.
And then I also have vamps are killed from a specific type of wood. I stole that from the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
Like how the originals had to be killed with
the white oak stake. Yep. Or the white oak tree, technically, but
yeah.
So it can't just be like any wooden stick. It has to be a
specific type of wood that only the vampire hunters know about, I guess.
Yeah.
From what? I don't know. Once again, I don't know the vampire folklore that we're going with.
And I guess for it to be like a threat, it can be like indestructible wood or something, so you can't just like burn it.
Yeah.
Then it would be kind of like, oh, you burn all of them.
How do you make indestructible wood?
It's magic.
Okay. You're so right. My bad.
Magic exists. Like
so true.
And also, they don't drink like blood from people.
Oh yeah, we were deciding on like how do they like stay alive if they're vampires.
Because we were trying to figure out like how we could show that on Disney, and we definitely could not show them.
Yeah, like drinking blood.
Yeah.
So we decided that they just don't have to do that, actually.
And also, like, they're not evil. We didn't make them good people, so they can't kill people.
Yeah. Well, I think that a few people should die.
Oh yeah, that's like not because of them though.
Yeah. Okay. So then what's the point of them being vampires? I think I've asked this before. Like, if they are vampires, but they don't do any of the vampire stuff, then what's the point?
That's true. But at the same time, if they kill people from like sucking their blood, I feel like
Okay,
Christine
yes,
will
but we
allow that.
won't have them kill. Well, okay. It depends on what vampire lore we go with, because in My Babysitter's a Vampire,
That's true.
they just, if they like bite someone, they just become a vampire, but they also get blood. So it's like a win-win, I guess. But then we have a lot of vampires running around. I don't really
And I don't want
want
to do that.
They need to be a minority.
Yes, they do.
Because if the vampires become a majority, then like what's the point of the show?
Maybe Disney writers will have an idea on how we can get around that.
Yeah, maybe. They're like, they're probably gonna ask us. They'll be like, "How do they stay alive?" And we'll be like, "We don't know."
Blood of some sort.
Probably.
Maybe they're like the Cullens.
Yeah, but I don't want animals dying.
Yeah.
As a vegetarian, I do not want them dying.
But you'd rather have people dying.
Yes.
That's so real, actually.
Yeah. What if they're like Edward Cullen and they only kill bad people?
Okay.
How many bad people are in their near
That's what
vicinity?
I'm gonna say. Like,
dang it, I don't know.
also, we just can't show them murdering people. Maybe it'll just be like not explained.
Yeah.
Ever.
We just never talk about it.
That's a pretty good idea.
I like that idea. We just don't talk about it. Yeah, that's all I had for the lore.
There was definitely more than that.
Yeah.
For when werewolves exist.
That is so true. How do they exist? They just do. When vampires come,
they just show up. I think they just show up at the school. Like,
that's so zombies too. And I hate zombies too. Can we not repeat that?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
They just show up at the school. That's
okay,
funny.
doesn't the main girl have like a werewolf
Friend?
person? Yeah, who gives her the werewolf necklace that gives her powers?
No, the werewolf necklace was supposed to be from Cooper.
From Cooper, of course.
Because they broke up, and that was like his peace offering before he went on tour.
Yes.
And he was like, "Here, I got this for you." And then she's like, "I hate you. I don't care." And then she's crying in the rain, and then
she gets struck by lightning.
She gets struck by lightning because she's holding said little like necklace thing, and then she like passes out, and then she wakes up with the Force from Star Wars.
And she figures this out while they're on tour, so they have no idea.
Yeah, and then she like masters her powers in the time that they're on tour.
Yeah,
because she's smart like that.
She's kind of sort of like Alien from Zombies.
Yeah, but she's cooler.
And she also can't fly. She can levitate, but she can't fly.
People with the Force can't levitate. They can just jump.
We decided that she could levitate.
Okay, sure. I guess we decided that she can levitate. I don't remember.
She has like telekinesis.
I guess. Can Chase from Lab Rats levitate?
Maybe. Never seen it. It's not like he can't levitate.
Okay. For sure. I don't know. I guess we can figure that out later.
We'll figure that out.
It depends on how much money we have and how much stunt money we have.
That's true.
We would need wires for that.
That'd be fun.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, probably would be fun, actually. You're right.
And you go swing around on wires, bro?
Yeah, that sounds cool. I think it's funny that she just has, like, the Force.
I would do my own stuff.
Specifically from Star Wars. She doesn't have, like, telekinesis. She has the Force. Well, she's canonically obsessed with Star Wars.
Yes. Also.
That is one of her personality traits, so it would be very on brand for her to be like, yes, I have the Force.
The main reason we have any of the concept of the show like, thunk up, as in, like, the seasons, is because we want Disneyland, Disney World, and Disney Cruise episodes.
Oh my god. I have a whole page called Disney episodes.
They are written out completely.
So,
like,
I don't know how we came up with this idea. We were like, we should have an episode where they go to Disneyland, and then it just became a whole thing.
I think that was actually in the original show before,
and that's why we can't pitch it to anybody else but Disney, because then it's an ad for their Disney properties, so they're gonna like this idea.
Yeah,
this is us being businesswomen.
This will be in the pitch, like
exactly. We'll be like, well, we have Disney episodes planned.
Yeah. Yes. So you have to make the entire season.
So for season 1, we have that the band are performing at Disneyland. And she tries to find Hayden Christensen because she hears a rumor that he's in Disneyland that day.
Yeah. And then if we can't get Hayden Christensen to actually cameo in the episode, then we will just get a guy who looks like Hayden Christensen and she'll never find him.
Yeah. And she'll just, like, we'll only see, like, the back of his head.
But if we can get him, then he shows up at the end of the episode.
Yeah. I hope we can
get Hayden Christensen. To God we can get him.
We don't have enough money to pay him.
Yeah.
We don't have enough money.
No.
He would have to do it out of, like,
the kindness of his heart.
Yes.
Genuinely.
Out of his own volition.
And my reaction would be genuine of seeing Hayden Christensen.
Yeah. Well, I just wouldn't tell you. I wouldn't tell you if you got the real guy or not.
Yeah.
So then your reaction could be, like, extremely real on camera.
Because if you told me that we couldn't get Hayden Christensen, I would believe you. So.
Yeah, I know. I don't think
and if you told me that we got Hayden Christensen, I wouldn't believe you.
I know. So. You'd be like, you're punking me.
Yeah.
Where's Ashton Kutcher? Yeah. And then we have another episode for the second season, and it's Halloween, and they stay at the park after hours in Disneyland specifically. I didn't write that down, but the animatronics then come to life and they try to escape Disneyland.
Yep. And that's like all of the, not like the Star Wars land or anything.
No, I don't think Star Wars is included.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I think we were gonna say that the Star Wars land was like
closed
for like construction or something,
whatever, yeah.
and she was really upset about that because that's all she wanted to go do.
Yeah, but then they went to like the main stuff and like the parts of the Caribbean stuff. I think that came alive.
Yeah,
And,
it's just any animatronics
and like
that
the
we
normal
think
stuff.
of, I guess. I think I literally had to look up what animatronics are in the park.
See, that filming should actually be easy because we could just film at night in Disneyland.
Yeah. Oh, true. Wait, that'll be really easy.
Yeah, the only problem is going to be filming in Disneyland during the day.
I know.
But they do close down the park.
But I mean, how else do they send the Disney Channel people to Disney World? They don't close down the park.
Crews.
They must figure it out.
Yeah.
Also, I cannot believe the times that we've been to Disney World and Disneyland. We've been to Disneyland twice and Disney World once, and we didn't see any Disney Channel stars doing their like little commercials for Disney Channel.
It's actually so infuriating.
And it's really rude, and I really wanted to see any of them. I don't care who they are, just any of them.
Yeah.
I would have pretended like I knew them to make them feel good.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my god, I love you on Disney Channel. And they'd be like, I'm not on Disney Channel yet. The show has not come out. I'm like, oh,
I've seen you in commercials.
I've seen you in commercials. I know things.
Yeah.
Dude, what commercials? This is my first commercial. That could be you. Oh my god, maybe they're gonna send you.
Shut up. That'd be so fun.
Yeah.
I would take you with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, you just be in the press.
Doing what?
You can talk about the show.
Oh, that's true.
You made it.
That's true. I'm a creator. Yeah. And I also want to be casting director, and I also kind of want to direct. I don't know how cameras work, and I don't intend on learning. I just kind of want to be there. Oh, producer. That's what producers do.
That's what producers do.
Yeah, I'll be a producer.
Yeah, and then I'll bring you to the interviews too, because the interviews will just be a podcast episode, basically.
Literally. We're gonna have, oh my god, we're gonna be podcasting all over the world. We can go on I want to go on Trisha Paytas' podcast so bad. Yeah. I would love to do that. I just don't think that it would really make sense for us to go on there.
No.
Is there a podcast that would make sense for us to go on? If we were doing a press tour for Disney Channel? Probably not.
No.
I literally could not think of one.
I cannot think of one.
I don't want to be on the Zach Sang podcast.
No. I mean, the people who are interviewing for Zombies 4, I guess they'll take us.
Oh, that's true. They're really like BuzzFeed and stuff. Yeah. Like the normal stuff, which is fine.
We'll do that,
I guess.
Well, because I can do, like, press tour with the actual cast, and then we could do stuff together.
So true. We'll do our own interview on our own podcast.
That is so fun.
I know. On the ZNC channel. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Oh my god, imagine if we called that instead. That's what we should have called the YouTube channel. The ZNC channel.
The ZNC channel.
Maybe we'll change it. I kind of like ZNC Adventures, though.
I do.
You can't change that.
Because we still have the ZNC podcast and ZNC Adventures. Like, they're different.
I know.
If we ever change it, then it'll just be the ZNC channel.
Yeah.
That's if we, like, stop doing the podcast, maybe.
I don't think we'll ever stop doing the podcast.
I don't think so.
I think we have so much to talk about. See, I think that's what everyone says. They're like, oh my god, I'm never going to stop doing my podcast. And then they stop doing their podcast.
Mm-hmm. Well, eventually we are going to run out of stuff to talk about.
No, we'll make up things.
We always do.
Yep. We'll think in our brains, and we'll be like,
We basically just, like, podcast all day, just not to a camera.
Exactly. I think we say funnier things to each other off camera than we do on camera.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad. But it's not like I'm going to go in my brain and remember what I said to say it on camera. So, it just...
I just have to make the joke.
It lives in the void.
Yep.
Okay. The third season, we have a Disney cruise because they got banned from Disneyland.
After sneaking in at night.
Yeah, you know, the huge. And then we were like, what else does Disney own? Oh, because we wanted to do Disney World later. And we were like, what do they have? Disney cruises? So I guess they're going on a Disney cruise. Don't ask me how they got there.
Also, half based on the Kingdom Keepers series because they also went on a Disney cruise.
Shout out Kingdom Keepers.
Yeah. So, and maybe this will be a jumpstart to, I'll talk about it in interviews so then people will want Kingdom Keepers adaptation, and I want to be in charge of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to star in it, I just want to be in charge of it.
That's fair.
That's my baby.
Yep. Like, I read all the books. I love them.
Yeah.
That's going to be your in.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says they cause havoc at night because there is once again live animatronics.
Yeah.
And then I said TBD on that, actually.
Because I think on cruises, they're just, like, costumes.
I'm pretty sure they're just costumes. I don't think there's any animatronics.
So, maybe there's just, like, a psycho running around. Who knows?
We'll have to think about that.
I think we're gonna have to tone it down if it's, like, actually scary, because then kids won't want to go on a Disney cruise. And so Disney will be like,
yeah, I guess you're right. Well, but the show is about supernatural things happening.
That's true.
I mean, vampires do exist, and so do werewolves.
I feel like the cruise episode could be like, it's a prank or something that someone's doing.
Yeah, okay.
And then they still get kicked out because they also wreak havoc on the cruise because they're being chased around.
Specifically at night.
Yes.
I did say at night. I don't really know
in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night. Yeah.
I can't believe that wasn't on our inside joke one.
We should have put that in there. I don't know why we didn't.
Yeah.
And a lovely raspberry vinaigrette dressing. See, I can't even say the line now.
Can't believe you did it to begin with.
I know. I can't believe I did it as, like, what? A 6-year-old?
I just remember I was squatting on the stage for so long. And when I had to be curled up in a ball because my wings were on the inside of my costume, so I couldn't move my arms at all.
I would hate that, Loki.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Well, Mom thought I was gonna get lice from that hat.
Well, I had bright yellow paint on my cheeks.
Dude, I wanted makeup so bad, but they didn't give me any makeup because I was a cook.
Oh. So you didn't deserve makeup.
No, I guess not. I was really sad about it. I really did want makeup.
Was there singing in that play?
Yeah, but we didn't get to sing.
Well, obviously.
I think that I'm pretty sure, like, I had to know some of the songs, so I think I was just backup.
Oh. That's like kind of tea. I did not get that.
Oh, I think it was, like, just the ensemble happened to be singing.
No, I had one joint line that was goodbye, and then all the caterpillars ran off. No, it was when we were butterflies. We all flew off.
Yeah, no, but, like, the main girl, she had a song, and I think the parents had a song. I don't remember. I literally don't remember.
I don't remember. I blanked out.
I was so young.
I was so young, too. I was younger than you, so... I was like a baby. Yeah. That's why I was a caterpillar.
Well, I was a cook, and they gave me 2 lines.
And a chef hat.
And a chef hat. Oh my god,
did you like a bowl, too?
No, I didn't have a bowl. Somebody did, though. I had like a spoon or something. I was holding my spoon like this.
Yeah. In the middle of the night.
I didn't have my spoon then. I had it when I had to go say my lovely vinaigrette raspberry
vinaigrette dressing.
Thank you. It's so hard to say. Like, why would they put all those words together?
The
raspberry vinaigrette dressing.
Yeah.
That's insane.
The word vinaigrette reminds me of, like, vignette. I wrote a vignette about this little boy.
That's so nice.
When we first got him. And he was...
We should give the main character a dog, and it should be like Louis.
Yeah, we should cast Louis.
I don't think Louis is gonna be alive long enough.
I think you're right.
Unless this thing gets picked up tomorrow.
Well, if it gets picked up early, that means I can actually be in it, because I'll be, like... I'll look young enough.
That's insane to say. It's like, sounds like once you turn, like, 18, that you're just, like, you're done.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know Freya's guy's 15.
You're joking. No, like, you're actually joking.
I saw it in the YouTube comment section, so I'm, like, pretty positive. But...
I'm looking that up. I don't believe you.
That's what I read.
You gotta be kidding.
But at the same time, she seems so much older than 15.
I think she's older. She's gotta be, right? Like...
She's 15, is she?
No, she was born in 2009.
Yeah. Wait, is it late 2009?
October.
Yep. So she's 15 right now. She's gonna turn 16 this year. That is crazy.
I did not know this information.
Yeah, I read that and I was like, that's wild.
Why are they making her look older? Let her be 16.
Because she looks so much older than...
I know. And that's not, like, her fault.
Like, she looks 18. I would believe
that. She does. Yes, she does. That's insane. Oh my god. This is, like, mind-boggling to me. I cannot believe this.
Mm-hmm.
She posted this photo on her Instagram. And I thought it was really funny. I'm not sure why.
The vibe it's exuding is, like, kind of scaring me.
I know. It's very interesting. They look good. Everyone looks really good, actually.
But, like, something about that photo is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I can't really pinpoint what it is. What is on Malachi Barton's suit? They're like flowers.
Yeah, they're flowers.
I do like his suit. Because it's not a boring black suit.
That's true.
It's not a basic man boring black suit like Milo Manheim is wearing. But Milo Manheim looks really good, so I'm gonna give him
He looks good at anything, so...
Agreed.
Louis wants to face you now.
That's what I think about that, Louis. Anyway, where were we? Oh my gosh, what were we talking
about? We got so
I
sidetracked.
don't even know how we got there.
Disney cruise.
They got banned. They get banned from the Disney cruise because they were walking around at night causing havoc.
Yes.
You know, per usual.
And then fourth season, we have a 2-part, potentially 3-part special where they go to Disney World and they accidentally stay after hours. They didn't mean to. They get trapped in the park. They did not mean to stay.
Yeah, I forget how exactly.
I think they, like, go somewhere, they stay there for way too long.
From what I know, that they get split up.
Yes, they do.
And, like, somebody gets trapped on the boat. They have the boat in Disney World that, like, goes around the little pond.
I don't know. They do have a boat. I do think so, but...
Okay. Well, I know they have the boat in Disneyland.
Someone gets
maybe
trapped...
we'll shade that for Disneyland.
Yeah. Well, someone gets trapped on the boat or something. They all get split up in Disney World, and then they're all looking for each other, I think, and they all end up staying after hours.
Yes.
Because they make a vow not to stay after hours because they keep on getting kicked out of stuff.
Yeah, and they don't really want to get kicked out of Disney World because that is better than...
But then they accidentally do, and lo and behold, the animatronics come to life again.
Yep. And so I said, same premise as season 2. So it's the same idea, and I assume it's either around, it doesn't have to be Halloween, but it could be.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the first part was supposed to, or depending on how many parts it is, first part was supposed to end with like all of the stormtroopers being lined up because it's like scary.
Yeah, well, because
so then it cuts off.
Because you have Star Wars and the one ride. What's that ride called? I actually don't know.
The one where you're like walking through and there's a bunch of stormtroopers.
Sorry, my Siri just turned on.
Oh,
it's really scary.
She's listening.
Don't listen to me. Okay, sorry.
She's gonna sell herself to Disney.
No, please don't.
Disney World, Star Wars.
Oh yes, the one ride at Disney World and Disneyland, I guess, that has all the stormtroopers lined up in that room. Mm-hmm. They're all supposed to come to life and then try and kill them.
She gets a lightsaber, and by this point, she has the Force.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, in season 3, she has her powers.
Yeah.
So yeah, by season 4, she has mastered the Force completely, and yeah, she just like has the
uses
Force.
that to fight against the stormtroopers.
The stormtroopers, and then plus all the other animatronics that like come around and try and kill them. Is there animatronics in Pandora? I thought there was. There's like the boat ride, there's like the canoe, and you like walk around, or not walk around, but like there's the boat, and there's like the animatronics, so they can come to life too. Mm-hmm. But from what I know about Avatar, a movie I've never seen, they're not very hostile. So.
No. And then there's animals. The animals can come to life in Animal Kingdom.
I don't think there's animatronics.
I think there is. There probably is somewhere.
Well, I know that there's actual animals.
Yeah,
we
that's
saw
true.
them. They do exist. And
maybe at one point they can be hiding in the Animal Kingdom and then they see an actual animal, so then they go away.
I'm pretty sure that the animals aren't hostile.
Well, what if it's like a hostile animal?
Like what, a lion?
Yeah.
But they have like caretakers. They're not like wild.
I know. I'm trying to add life.
I understand, but like it has to be semi-realistic, or else we're Disney setting a bad precedent for Disney World.
We just can't make it bad press. That's the only thing.
Exactly, that's the thing. They're gonna be like, yeah, we can't do that. We want people to go to the parks.
We can just make them like Scooby-Doo episodes where it's like it's all fake.
Yes, it's all fake I guess we could. And everyone clapped at the end.
Yeah, and everyone clapped at the end.
I just have in here she uses a lightsaber at the final battle.
Yeah.
I don't know how she's gonna get a real lightsaber, but that's not.
God knows.
Is there any like Jedi animatronics? Or I guess
there is.
Sith?
Do you remember the one ride that we went on?
No.
Is that even Star Wars? Am I going crazy?
I don't know.
I don't remember. But it was in Disneyland, and I'm pretty sure it was Star Wars, but there was like animatronics of people in there.
Is that the one with Kylo Ren?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're right. I think that's an animatronic. Well, because it's hard to tell. They have like hollow projections.
Well, that's like evil Kylo Ren. So I guess you can fight against Kylo Ren.
That'd be really scary.
Is it like unmasked Kylo Ren?
No, I think he's masked.
We should get Adam Driver.
I don't think Adam Driver is going to come in for this random show.
I really want him to, though.
I know.
I would love to be Adam Driver.
Dude, if we could get all the amount of people that we want in here, life would be so easy and happy.
Yeah.
But nobody's going to want to.
I just want all Star Wars people.
I know.
Is that too much to ask?
I guess it is. Not all of them. We just want Hayden Christensen.
We just want Hayden Christensen and Adam Driver.
Yeah.
And that is not too much to ask.
So, like, oh, and then also it kind of begs the question, do the vampires have any special abilities? Can they run fast? Can they...
We talked about this, we could decide on it.
Yeah, I know, we couldn't decide. Again, do they have, like, special hearing, like in Twilight? Or...
I think that's doable. Special hearing is okay.
Yeah, but, like, I don't like that they have special hearing because then they know things, and I don't think they should be allowed to know things.
Well, they're new vampires, though. They don't know how everything works yet.
I guess. Maybe they should all have something different.
That's good. Mm-hmm. And then they unlock stuff throughout the first season. And then they use all of their powers to defeat whoever in the end of the first season.
The vampire hunters?
Yes.
I like that.
So there will be lore episodes.
Yeah, but the thing is I don't really like lore episodes because they make me nervous.
Yes. So we'll make them very, like, dispersed throughout.
Yeah. Well, our plan was to put all the lore drops at the very end of the episode, so that means you have to watch the entire episode to know.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be, like, silly goofy times before that. Like, you will not be expecting it.
Nope.
So it's like we're making the normal show, but they just happen to be vampires.
Yeah, I guess.
So we have another element.
I don't know. I think we can find ways to incorporate that they are, in fact, vampires.
Yeah, more. But
right now, we don't have any ideas.
If we have a team of writers, then we can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Hence why this should go to Disney.
Exactly. I think Disney would love this idea. And I'm not willing to sell it to them because I need to be to be part of the process.
And I need to be, if not lead actress, I need to be involved.
Exactly. You could be a producer with me.
Yes.
We could be co-producers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, we'd be like Jason Norman when he was a producer on Henry Danger.
Yep. And Danger Force.
Oh, I did not know that.
He directed a few episodes of Danger Force.
Good for him. I didn't watch that show.
Yeah. And it's a good thing you didn't.
Why? Would I talk about that too?
No. I'm just saying it's a really bad show.
Oh, I see. The other day I was thinking about Frankie Grande, and I was like, I cannot believe that he was in like a Nickelodeon show, like in real life.
He was also in Nature Force.
Well, I know, but I mean, like in like the Henry Danger franchise as like
a character.
A whole.
Yeah,
he was just in it. Yeah, and he like acted. I don't know why it's so like. I think it's just because like he's Ariana Grande's brother, and like yes, Ariana Grande had her start on Nickelodeon. I would never associate her with Nickelodeon.
No,
I'm always like, no, that's Ariana Grande, the pop star, the icon, Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
and it just like kind of baffles my mind that like he was also
in
on
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
that's fair actually.
I like actually can't believe it. There's this one video of Ariana Grande singing "Grenade" by Ariana Grenade, but by Bruno Mars, and Frankie is one of her backup dancers.
I love that.
Yeah.
When is it from? Like,
oh my god, it was when she had red hair still.
Oh.
It was her Cat Valentine era.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, I cannot believe that's real.
Yeah.
It like kind of threw me for a loop, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I think about it every so often how like the Danger Force writers thought that the show would last as long as Henry Danger. Because
I think that's just silly. No show should last as long as Henry Danger.
Because they were planning like plot.
The only shows that have lasted that like super long are like the old shows from the 2000s, like One Tree Hill.
Yeah. Which
and like Veronica Mars.
And like all the CW shows.
Exactly. Like Riverdale. No show should be as long as Riverdale.
No.
And Riverdale should have been that long.
The Vampire Diaries had like 7 seasons. That is
but those are too many. Exactly. Like those are like that's a thing of the past. We shouldn't be doing that anymore.
No. That's why we get a healthy 4.
Yeah. I think 4 is a decent amount, but the 4th season is always the worst.
Yeah.
Especially if you're on Disney Channel. It's the curse of the 4th season.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. We will not rebrand our 4th season.
No, maybe we should. Just to keep it in line with other people.
We'll make it
keep
good.
it in line with the Disney brand.
We'll make it good. We won't make it like too different.
Yeah, like Hannah Montana forever. She moved houses and they changed everything about the show. Well, I mean, she like revealed her identity to the world, which is like the whole point of the show. Yeah, is that she has to keep it a secret, and then they don't keep it a secret anymore. And then the show like premise falls apart. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make any sense.
And they just changed everything about Lab Rats, so then it was bad.
Yeah, that is true.
They made everything worse.
And then Liv and Maddie, they go to California.
Yeah.
And it's like actually
it's always a setting change.
Yeah, well, it is always a setting change. And honestly, I feel like Liv and Maddie was kind of relatively the same. The dad just wasn't there.
The dad just wasn't there. And their house like blew up.
No, their house didn't blow up.
I thought like collapsed. Am I wrong in saying that?
Oh my god, I think you're right. I think because the Parker tunnels.
Yes, they blew up.
They did. They collapsed. Oh, because like Matt, like he used one of like the support beams. Like it was like a book that Maddie had, and she had to get it like return it. So she stole it, and then like it literally fell.
That's crazy. That's a crazy fun point to have.
I think that's really funny.
Yeah.
It just doesn't really make sense in the show of Liv and Maddie, but that's hilarious.
That's
I love that.
objectively hilarious.
That sounds like a Mighty Med plot.
Yeah.
Mighty Med should have had a 3rd season.
Yep. Robbed. I would so much like more if Mighty Med had a bad 4th season, that would have been so much better than it not getting a 3rd.
I know.
Because I don't think it should have gone on for 4 seasons. I think 3 would have been healthy.
Lab Rats shouldn't have even made 4 seasons, but they did.
All thoughts in my Lab Rats video. That's gonna come out eventually.
Kicking It certainly should not have gotten a 4th season.
It wasn't supposed to.
It literally wasn't supposed to. They ended the 3rd season.
They made a finale.
Thinking it was the end.
They made a finale.
And then they were like, yeah, you're greenlit for a 4th. And they're like, why?
And Olivia Holt had really, really long hair.
He's dead. And then they didn't have Olivia Holt because she was off doing I Didn't Do It.
Because she already signed it because they weren't supposed to get a 4th season.
So that's why I'm like, maybe we should rebrand the 4th season just because it would be hilarious. But like not change anything about it. It would be the exact same, but we should just like call it revamped : again.
Oh my god, what if we just did like senior year? Like High School Musical?
That's funny. We should do that. I love that
Revamped
idea.
senior year.
Revamped senior year.
That is hilarious.
I know.
And then we can end it with an actual finale of like them going to college or something.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and then we should put a cliffhanger at the very end of the finale where it's like we could potentially return with a movie or another season.
A movie would be fun.
I know. I don't know how to write a movie though.
No.
I like having a lot of space.
Well, it'll be like an open-ended universe. It's not like we'll like end it off.
I like having an open-ended universe. We should have multiple shows based off of that one alone.
Oh, Jesus.
And we'll have a spin-off show about the werewolves, and we'll have a spin-off show about... Oh, we didn't introduce anything else.
Was there other stuff?
No, I think that was like the only other mythical creatures.
I think because we were planning on doing other things, but we didn't want it to be like zombies.
Yeah, well, because we could do like... Well, then it kind of implies that there would be like other Jedi running around. Because if she gets the Force, Does that imply other
she
people
doesn't get
also
the
have
actual
powers?
force. It's just like she gets powers that are like the force.
And she just says
it's not like she can mind manipulate people. Like,
no.
She just has telekinesis.
Yeah, you're right. I guess that's a good point. But she just calls it the force.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Which I would do.
Well, she also has lightning powers. So she's kind of like a Sith, actually.
Like, I would call that the force.
Yeah, it's still the force.
So, because, like, she gets struck by lightning, she gets lightning powers and telekinesis. It makes sense.
Yeah. But, like, has that not happened to anybody else?
Is
she the only one?
Struck by lightning holding a specific necklace? I don't think so. I think that's an original experience.
Oh, do you have to be, like, a human to hold it?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, you have to be human to get struck by lightning, hold it, and get powers.
Did she ever get back together with the one guy?
Cooper?
My name's Cooper, I'll be yours, Cooper.
Does she ever date Lucas?
I thought she did.
I think she does.
I didn't write that down, so.
I think she does, though.
Okay.
Or, like, they have, like, a,
yes,
a
because
love triangle
he's, like,
situation.
the worst. We were saying that Lucas should be, like, the worst person alive.
Yeah, and then he gets better. He has character development.
Yeah, because he likes her.
Yes,
and
but
I don't
she likes Cooper, I think.
She does like Cooper.
I think we decided, like, they would get back together of, like a dance or something, and then they would be together.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So
didn't they get together at a dance?
Yes. Then it's, like, full circle.
Oh, there you go. I like it.
Yeah.
So, when did they break up? Oh, I guess when she gets powers. Duh.
Yeah. When
End of second. They break up.
Yeah.
When did they get back together? Fourth?
I guess.
Actually, you know what? I think we should wait on that, and I'll write that part in after we hear the fan reception.
That's true. Maybe they don't like it.
We'll do a contest.
Who's
oh my
team?
God.
Yeah.
We'll do Team Cooper or Team Lucas.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because maybe it'll be like the dance that maybe they get back together, so she can either get with Cooper or Lucas at
dance. My God, that's perfect. I love it. It's like in the lodge when she has to send a text to one of the other.
I choose you.
We will not be saying that. We're not Pokemon here. So silly.
I can't believe she sent that text.
Oh, it should be like prom. So like prom king or queen. And then like who like the people in the class voted for, and she'll win queen. Mm-hmm. And then it'll be like which boy won king.
Is that in the third season or the fourth?
The fourth.
Isn't prom like near the end though?
It can be homecoming. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay,
I agree. Because then they can be together like most of the season.
Right, that makes sense. I like that.
And we can write couple plots.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that idea.
That's good.
I know. And then we'll make whoever she ends up with the opposite of who wins king.
What?
So like she wins homecoming queen.
Yeah.
And whoever wins homecoming king, she'll pick the other guy.
Oh.
Because then everyone will be thinking, oh my God, she's going to pick that guy because he's homecoming king. Mm-hmm. But it's not. She's going to choose
And we're not going to do a thing like a lodge where
we pick the objectively wrong person.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to listen to the fans. Trust we would. But I also have my own biases, and I will pick whoever I like better.
Yeah. It will be up to Maddie.
Ultimately. It will be up to me. And
probably me. Because
yeah, I guess I can be up to you if you are the one acting.
That's true.
But at the same time, like, why do you care?
I really don't.
Exactly. There we go. I'll decide.
Yes.
Yes, along with the other people. And if everyone just happens to agree with me, then it would be perfect.
Yeah. At the same time, some people have objectively wrong takes. Some people were probably saying that Sean was the right option in Lodge, which was untrue.
No,
I love how in the second season everyone was saying, "Yeah, I thought you would pick Ben,"
which is insane. Even Sean thought she was gonna pick Ben.
Yeah, and then he was surprised when she broke up with him.
So silly, so silly.
Right after he literally like went against her, like literally ditched her for Dove Cameron.
Oh, that's right. I would ditch anyone for Dove Cameron though.
That's true.
And I also had random plots written down, and I have 2 bullet points. Just random plots that we were gonna have. And we had, what's that guy's name again? Marcus. Marcus is afraid of palm trees, and they attempt to fix that.
That was just a bit that we came up with.
That was gonna be like a B plot of the episode.
And it was going to be a ongoing bit.
Yes. And so he's just afraid of palm trees for no specified reason at all.
We don't remember why.
Yeah.
There was a reason.
Well, if they're all British, that wouldn't make any sense. There's no palm trees in the UK.
Maybe he came to California and was like, oh my God, scary trees.
Okay.
Yeah. Weren't they like made of a specific wood? We tried to bullshit up a reason, but
oh my God, we were gonna say that the wood from the palm trees are the only things that can kill vampires.
Yes.
Yep. That was gonna be it.
But wouldn't they all be afraid of palm trees then?
I guess. Maybe he's just smarter.
No, I think it was gonna be like he inherently knew that. Like they didn't know that it was that specific wood, but he was always just scared of palm trees. That. Yeah. So then like when it's revealed or whatever, he was gonna be like, I knew I was scared for a good reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe he just doesn't have a reason. And they're like, why are you afraid of palm trees? And he's like, I don't know, they just give me a weird vibe.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know, man. There's weird.
That's good, I like that.
Yep, I like that too. I won't write that down. We'll remember that. And the next one I had is prank episode. Like, very similar to
Big Time Rush.
To Big Time Rush. We are reheating their nachos.
Yes. This show is also very Big Time Rush.
Yeah, except we don't have wacky sound effects.
No, we don't.
Although I would like that.
I would love that.
That would be very funny, but they might come at us and they'd be like, you're stealing our copyright.
We would have a better laugh track than Electric Bloom.
Yeah, their laugh track.
Are we gonna have a laugh track? This is important, actually.
I know.
I feel like we need one.
I think we need one too. We grew up watching laugh track shows.
I don't think I could write anything else.
That's all I know how to write is a laugh track show.
And I think it's completely okay.
Yep. Except we'll make the jokes funny.
Well, we all make the jokes funny.
Because we're funny.
Yeah. I feel like it's really awkward without a laugh track.
Agreed. It's just like... Well, because if it's not a laugh track, then you're making the Vampire Diaries.
Yeah.
So...
Also, then you have to take yourself seriously.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do that.
I want people to be like laughing, you know? Yeah. I had in parentheses things that would happen in the prank episode. We have a locker jump scare. Whatever that means.
Yes, it was her locker and then someone scares her. I remember
then there's a bike falling apart. I don't know if we'll do that because do they ride bikes?
I don't know. How old are they?
Well, they're in high school.
What year?
I don't know. Whenever we decide to do this. Wow, Louis. That is a crazy stretch.
He's out.
Louis is out of here. Bye, Louis. Yeah, we just have a bike falling apart. Because that was like, we came up with the idea when it was still supposed to be like they weren't vampires.
Yeah, that was an original plot. The prank episode was an original plot episode. Like that in the original rendition of it.
Yeah, the show. So, and Lucas, it was Lucas.
His bike falls apart.
Lucas bikes.
Well, okay, originally he rode a motorcycle.
What?
Yes, that did happen.
No, that did not happen. He's
happen.
not cool enough to have a motorcycle.
That's what we decided, and so we changed it to a bike.
But I think a bike is too lame.
I agree.
And I feel really bad.
Maybe he has, like, a scooter. Like, you know?
No.
Like Chase Norman and Bixler High Five.
No.
Not like Chase Norman Splitting Atom.
I was gonna say in Splitting Atom, that's what I was thinking of.
No, in Bixler High Five, he has, like, a red scooter. It's just a scooter.
Like a Razor?
It's kind of like a Vespa.
No, I'm refused.
But it's, like, it's more scooter.
No.
It's more bike. It's just an electric bike.
That's, like, not cool. That's, like, really gross and lame. And I hate that.
That's what crashes into the swamp. With him and Vicky Ariel.
That's literally so starstruck.
Yeah.
That is so starstruck. Petunia died.
Rip Petunia.
Rip Petunia.
They never got that one out.
They literally did not.
They got his bike out of the swamp.
God,
also, don't ask me why there was a swamp there.
That movie's so stupid.
I know.
And then the last one is somebody dies. What's his name? Marcus's hair.
Oh yes, and it's like a funky color.
Yeah,
because they sneak it into like his.
Well, like I guess it would imply that he's blonde, because they would have to dye it.
So Marcus has to be blonde.
Marcus has to be blonde, or like a lighter brown, I guess.
Yeah, something that can dye.
Something
easily.
that can hold dye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
He is being so annoying. Oh, he's showing me a picture of
nice.
Padme.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, that's what we had written down.
Which, like, that's a lot of ideas.
I know.
You definitely need more to make a show, but that's what the Disney writers are for.
Exactly. If they need a script, I don't have one of those. What do you want me to say? Like, they talk to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be good at dialogue. It's just talking.
Yeah, it's just talking. That's what we do all the time.
Yeah. Like, we can just sit in with the Disney writers and they're going to be giving really bad ideas for dialogue and I'll be like, no.
Then I'll be like, no, let me think. And I'll just think in my head, I'll be like, what would a teenage boy say?
Yeah.
And then I'll think back to high school and I'll be like, oh, I got you.
And then we'll make some really funny running bits.
Yeah. I think we're good at running bits. I think that would be funny. I mean, we have one that, what's his face, is afraid of palm trees.
Yeah. Sound effects would be really good.
I'm aware.
But we can't do that.
But we can't do that.
A laugh track will have to suffice.
I guess it'll have to be enough. But it's not fair, because I use sound effects on my YouTube videos all the time.
Are we just doing, like, single cam?
No, because single cam reminds me of Jonas, and I don't really want to replicate Jonas. I was thinking multi.
Okay.
But at the same time, I don't want to make a Lab Rats Elite Force, you know?
That's true. That's
two sides of the equation.
That's a real fear to have.
I know.
We'll figure it out. Disney will figure that out.
Yeah, we'll talk to Disney about that.
See what they want.
Yep. If somebody knows anybody from Disney and they're like, hey, I saw this thing and these people have an idea for a show, let us know.
Yeah. Because we will create a better thought out idea than
yeah,
this.
If I have like a real chance at getting this on air, trust, I will actually like put some heart and soul into it.
Yeah, and actually like craft out some real structure.
Yeah.
Because oh my god, that would be so fun.
I know. I really want this to be on Disney Channel. I'm like not even joking. I would love that.
Yeah.
But nobody's watching Disney Channel anymore.
No.
Except for me. I'm the only one, probably.
Well, I'd be okay with it being on Disney Plus. It would not on
I agree, but like nobody's gonna watch it.
People watch Zombies 4. That was on Disney Plus.
That's because it's a movie. Nobody watches shows.
Yeah. No one's out here watching Electric Bloom.
No one is out here watching Electric Bloom. That is so true.
Maybe we'll just get like a really good following because people will see our press.
True, and they'll be like, wow, these girls are so funny, and we should watch this show because of that. And they're like, they're YouTubers? That's insane.
Yeah. And people will be so, like, good with the plot, because the plot's good.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh my god, this is like the
So if it's set in modern times, do we reference modern things?
No. I feel like that's, like, a lot.
Oh.
Depending on what modern things are, we can mention like, Instagram. Like,
well, no, because, like, can we say Instagram? They always make up some stupid-ass thing, and I refuse. I refuse to do that.
We just won't mention it. Like, I posted this video. Doesn't mention where.
Online. On the internet.
On the internet. Yes.
Like, I saw this on the internet. We'll just say that every time.
People will be like, because I do not want to make up social media. That's stupid.
Well, yeah, because everything is really stupid that they come up with. Like, Envygram is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Envygram wall.
Envygram wall. And what's the other one called? Rick Twitler's thing? Twitflash. That's dumb. I don't like that. Need to work on that.
Yeah. So we'll just
say on the internet. I'm gonna write that down.
I like that. On the internet. Oh my god, are you just writing the words on the internet?
Yep. They don't know what I'm talking about.
We do have video evidence this time. I was gonna say, every time we just write down a phrase, it becomes hieroglyphics later, but now we have video evidence.
That's true. I'll just go back and watch this video and be like,
we should just film everything we talk about.
I think you're right. You know what we should do? We should have a reality TV show where they film everything we do all the time, so we'll never forget anything.
I agree. That would help greatly.
I know.
I wouldn't forget where I put things.
The problem is I think in my head a lot, so they wouldn't be able to figure that out.
I would just start thinking out loud, like Blur.
No. Revoke that statement. I don't like that.
I wouldn't like to be like him. He's actually the worst person ever.
That's really mean, but you're right.
His character is the most insufferable.
I know, he's so annoying.
Ever.
And he's in love with that man.
Yes, Richie Capri.
He's
I didn't get a clip for, but trust, he was in love with him.
They were, it's in the first 10 minutes of the movie, you can tell that they're in love.
Because, like, he's having a thought process while Richie's talking to him, and he's like, he literally talks about, like, being captivated by his eyes. I'm not even lying.
That's so beautiful. Yeah. That's like modern poetry.
So they are in love.
They are in love. I don't remember. Did I watch that with you?
No.
I watched that. Okay, I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched until he started speaking out loud, and I got so embarrassed. I was like, I can't watch this anymore.
Yeah, that movie was really, really bad. I can't believe I finished it.
I remember watching the part with he's talking to Richie, and he's like in love with him, and I was like, this is an interesting start to the movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, shout out them. Shout out the gay icons.
I guess he's just kind of like a man whore in that movie because he likes like 30,000 people.
Who?
Jace Norman.
Oh.
He likes the popular girl. Then he falls in love with Richie, of course, and then he likes the other girl at the end.
No, but he always wanted to be with Richie. That's my statement.
He didn't even like Millie at the end.
Nope.
That was just a cover story.
Exactly. I really want to do a video, but I'm afraid that it might exist already, and I don't really know if it does. But I want to do a video where I talk about where Swellview would be located in the US.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that video exists.
I mean,
no one is making Henry Danger content.
That's what I'm saying, but what if somebody has already made this?
I am the only one.
Okay. Well, I don't know. But,
well, if someone did, I haven't seen it.
Well, I know, but, like, I'm not trying to steal someone's idea.
That's true.
Even though I thought of it just now.
Well, it's not like you're stealing their exact idea because you haven't seen a video.
Well, I know, but I still kind of feel bad because I'm like, if they already did it, then, like, what's the point of me doing it, you know?
That's true.
What new story do I have to add to the conversation?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it'd be fun because, like, you can go through, like, all the clues and stuff to, like, talk about where, like, what happens
like
there.
Like when they say that they're going to try school to California.
Yeah, that's, like, the biggest clue, and I still don't understand that one very much. And they have their own sign that, like, is like the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, so it's, like, a city-state.
I guess. Maybe that's what it is. But, I mean, like, where is it, like, climate-wise? There's
mountains?
There's Mount Swellview, and they get, like, ridiculous amounts of snow when Swellview doesn't have any. Yeah. Like, you know the one episode where...
Oregon.
I don't think it's in Oregon.
That's close to California.
Yeah, but, like, where were they biking to in California? He just says to California. He doesn't say, like, where.
But that would mean that it's not in California.
Well, yes, that would imply that it would not be in California. I guess it has to be nearby, though. But it can't be Nevada. Because we've driven through Nevada, and there's nothing there.
It's just flat desert.
Nope. There's nothing there.
It could be in Arizona.
But Arizona's hot. I don't think they get snow. Oh, some places might.
I don't know, like, certain parts of each state, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been down there. I wouldn't know. I can see Oregon, potentially.
Oregon.
It snows there.
Yeah, and there's no clues, like, otherwise, because they're all made-up towns around it.
Like Border Town.
Border Town.
I thought Dystopia was out in the middle of the ocean.
No, it's just out in the middle of nowhere.
What?
It's not in the middle of the ocean, I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure that he says it's out in the middle of the
Really?
ocean. Yes. I'm, like, not even joking. I'm pretty sure he says in the movie, when he's talking to Missy, and he's like, yeah, I was back in Dystopia. And she's like, what Dystopia? And he's like, oh, it's this place out in, like, the sea or something.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm so confident.
I watched that movie once.
So did I, but I think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, I was like...
I might have watched that movie a second time.
I watched it by myself with Louis, actually.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, me and Louis watched it together. He was not for it, though.
I was just there.
And I was...
watching it.
I couldn't take notes because, it was for my by memory video, so I just had to watch it.
Oh, I see. Well, what could you take notes about? Nothing happens in that movie.
Exactly.
They just kind of go beep-bopping around, and then he's like, maybe I am such a jerk to Jasper. I should be nicer.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of the movie.
Nothing else happens in that movie. Nope. Genuinely. They just go to different places, and then he realizes that he's a jerk to Jasper.
Yes, I'm telling you, that's all that happens.
It's basically like an episode.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit longer. It's
somehow
probably an hour and a half.
I think so.
That's crazy.
I know. What were they doing?
That's way too long. There's like 3 episodes.
They should have made the part in Frankini's place longer.
I agree. Because Jason looked really good.
He did. That was the one thing I noted from the movie when I called you afterwards, and I was like, he looks so good. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, that's it. That's all I have to say. The movie was a movie.
It was definitely a movie.
I rated that one on Letterboxd, believe it or not.
I did too. Mm-hmm.
On my new Letterboxd account, because my old one, I forgot the password and I couldn't get in. So sad. So she's gone to time. R.I.P. her.
Yeah. I think I rated all of the Disney movies on my Letterboxd.
See, I forgot that I had Letterboxd when I was watching all my Hayden Christensen movies, so I have no idea. But I mean, I had a whole video talking about what I thought about each of them, so I think
you definitely go back, and if you wanted to, you could go back and rank them. But also, there's video evidence of you ranking every video.
Exactly. So why would I need to do that on a separate app?
Also, no one uses Letterboxd anymore.
I know.
I love Letterboxd though.
News to me, I thought everybody did. And the same thing, I thought everybody used earbuds. I was so convinced everybody was using it. I thought, well, because everybody on, like, everyone's an earbuds ambassador, so I thought everyone was, like, using it. Little did I know.
I don't think a lot of people are using
it. I listened to Hilary Duff's album, Metamorphosis, once, and I was her top listener on earbuds.
Yeah.
How is that possible? How does that work?
But I was in the top, like, 0.1% of Megan Maroney listeners. That's just because I actually listen to her album, like, way too often. And I guess people on earbuds aren't listening to Megan Maroney.
I guess. Maybe it's just, like, we're listening to, like, but at the same time, I was looking at Taylor Swift's thing. She doesn't even have, like, 1 million followers on there.
Oh, there's no way.
Yeah.
But do people follow people on earbuds?
I do.
I don't.
Okay, well, we should be. I think that's how it's supposed to be working.
Okay.
I think everyone's stupid and they're not doing it the right way.
Okay.
I think that's all we had.
Because they don't show listeners on earbuds, do they?
I think they do.
It's great. I love earbuds.
Okay.
I'll be an earbuds ambassador.
You can apply. You can apply to be an earbuds ambassador. I think you have to have enough followers, though.
Dang it. We need to get me enough subscribers that I can be an earbuds ambassador.
Yeah, I don't know if they care about your YouTube subscribers.
They should.
I think that they're, like,
only
for TikTok people.
Go follow my Instagram.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll allow that.
Maybe. Natty Ice.
Yeah. Natty Ice Natty.
They might not get you with that username, but...
Okay, like, they won't know.
That's true. They won't know. It's a play on words. Your name's Natalie.
Yeah, and I like ice.
Exactly.
They will never know.
They'll never know.
I could say my middle name's Ice, for all they know.
That's all we had about the show.
Yeah.
That's our pitch.
Went on for the whole tangent.
Yep.
Other than
that's our pitch.
Yeah. So Disney should let us know.
Yep. If somebody knows Disney, let them contact us.
Because...
Give us we don't have contact info.
We don't.
Give them one of our Instagrams.
Yeah. Have them DM us on Instagram. We will answer.
Yep, I will answer. And I want to see if I can actually, like, pitch this.
Yeah, because I want to be Disney Channel famous.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go.
I would love to be Disney Channel famous. Not, like, worldwide famous.
I think
like,
I'm
Disney
too old. I don't think they want me anymore.
No.
I just play, like, an older sister or something, and I'm not willing to do that. Mm-mm. Also, I was going to say I don't like being in front of a camera. I make YouTube videos.
You mean, like, acting?
Yeah, I don't think I can act. I think I would, like, break character and I would start laughing. And
see, I also don't think I can act, but I think I can do it with some acting classes.
I think you could do it. You're very stoic, so I think
that's actually true. I am very stoic.
Yeah.
I feel like I could do Disney Channel acting.
I think so.
Because if we write the show, then we'll
and you can be, like, the sarcastic main character. Yes. Disney Channel loves sarcastic main characters.
Yes. I'll just, like, play myself.
Yeah.
We'll just write it to me myself.
That's all that we have for the ZNC podcast today. I don't know when this will be uploaded.
No.
Later in life.
We're kind of filming these back to back, so
yeah. We filmed one yesterday, we're filming one today, we're filming one right after this, so
we got a lot that'll just be in succession, but they'll be weeks apart. So
yes, they will, and you won't even know.
Because we'll be in different outfits every day.
Until you see this one.
That's true. Then you'll know.
But the last one we did yesterday, you will not know.
You'll be like, oh, they filmed that forever ago.
Yep, they did. Yeah. What did you say we were gonna do for our outro now?
I don't remember.
It's something like
subscribe to become a pod racer.
Subscribe to become a pod racer. We decided that we're gonna call everybody pod racers because it's funnier than saying racer.
Yeah.
And also, like, then you get to be a pod racer, and then maybe you can become.
So fans of the podcast will be just be pod racers, but if like for our normal videos, you can just be something else. We'll figure out something.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, I think we should just call. Oh, maybe we should do pod racers for the podcast, and we can call them racers
for normal stuff.
For normal videos.
Yeah.
Yep. I like that idea.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
So yeah, subscribe to become a pod racer. Because that's really cool, and you'll be in Star Wars.
So true.
Subscribe to become to morph into the Star Wars universe.
Literally, to shift into the Star Wars universe. That's all we've got today. Bye, guys.
Bye.
To shift into the Star Wars universe.
My favorite activity.
Oh my god, that's my favorite.